MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Indians. The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows is there to put it away for out number one. Striding in for the Indians, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Popped him up. Choi on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 2-0 count and the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. In now is Yasiel Puig. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A 1-1 count to Puig. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in now, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Luplow giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Clevenger playing here in his home state of Florida. He was a fourth-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Looked like it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So strike. Will get us started in the top of the second.
Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One away. At the plate, Greg Allen.
The designated hitter, Greg Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. One man out. Full count. 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Greg Allen is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-1 home. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Nope.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Oh, no, he let it eat him up.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit.
Bullets to second base. A fine play, and that. Ready now, Mike Zunino. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. One out, nobody on. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Number 35 goes down for the second out in the bottom half. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Now at the plate, Brendan Lowe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. To 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Leading off for Cleveland, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one to start the at-bat. Perez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in once again, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for a strike. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Carlos Santana now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Santana.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The set and the 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score from third. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Santana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Kiermaier.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Popped him up. Perez has a play. 2 gone. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ji-Man Choi.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Number 35 will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Striding forward now is the DH, Greg Allen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
So 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jason Kipnis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And this one misses high. Diego Castillo answers the call from the bench. Here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat, and this is taken outside for ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Striding in, Yandy Diaz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yandy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So digging in now, number 35. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fouled off. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And it's fouled away. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Pham will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The count now at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Count remains 2-2. Now another 2-2. A bit fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Moving under at Meadows, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in. Willie Adames. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Willie.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings as a pitcher you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he got him. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Luplow is there, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 the count. Popped straight up. Castillo calls for it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at bat.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
And now a pitch on the way.
Greg Allen.
Late square, and this is popped up. Diaz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Meadows. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Meadows.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 pitch. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Into the box. Ji-Man Choi hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Oliver Perez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Pham leads off first with one away. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman number 2.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Nick Goody takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He's ready now. The pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1-2.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time.
Tampa Bay. The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Goody is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, digging in once again. Jordan Luplow. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jordan Luplow.
First delivery to him on the way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-0. Chaz Rowe takes the ball here. He'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Fouled away. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Digging in, Roberto Perez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-2. Fouled off. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And he takes a called 3rd strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 1 away now. First offering on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at 3rd, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on, so this game will remain tied at least another batter.
Number 35.
In now for Tyler Naquin, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Indians. Number 30.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is after it, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Standing in, number 35. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Goody will take it himself for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next will be Willy Adames. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. For the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Number 8.
Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. He's running. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing. So now Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A off top. It's 2-0. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pham calls for it. One away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Grounded to short. Adames brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3. You know, he's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Jake Bowers will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In tight with the curveball. Frenlo Reyes will come on now as the pinch hitter. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit the other way out toward right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for the Rays.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tyler Clifford is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Tyler Clifford.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Austin Meadows 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Clifford, playing here in his age 34 season. He was a 9th round pick back in the 2003 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Luplow will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Puig. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Jordan Luplow. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. Popped him up. Lowe is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. At the
second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Adames ranging into the outfield. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Strike taken up in the zone.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. They'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Yandy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Sonnino. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Adam Simber, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 90, Adam Simber.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that...
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Now at the plate, number 35. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. Here's the first pitch. lays off 1-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run, and this is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And now the outfield is moved in as the potential winning run sits just 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready on 0-2. Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.